Hello everyone and welcome to day number 13. I debated making this video honestly because the thing is it's getting to the point where I really am going to have to work on my openings. Today's going to be another long, difficult day. With that being said, let's get into it. I'm proud to say I've already had my pre-workout for the day, so I won't need to be taking sips of anything. And apart from that, I have remembered to lower the volume. So I'm quite proud. Playing Mr. Beta Zero. Let's get into it. By the way, for anyone who hears any excess noise, unfortunately it's construction day here in Brazil, and so all the bulldozers are out. Like maybe 20 or 30 minutes ago, there were bulldozers going straight past my house, and yeah, the house was shaking. So there might be some excess noise. I apologize for that in advance. Let's get into it. Okay, here, I don't know what that's about. I'm just gonna ruin his structure. This should be great. Let's play bishop f3, gonna play d3, queen e2, knight d2. Nothing can be wrong with this. Okay, let's park the knight on a4. If he plays c4, I just take and play d4. He hasn't really achieved anything. Mr. Beta Zero is on the path to being Mr. Beta 0 points. Okay, knight a4. I guess he could try bishop b5. Maybe that's his idea. Bishop b5, do I have knight b2? e5. Okay, that's what he wants to do. Play queen d2. I should try to play c4 at some point, but I have to defend this pawn. Or this queen, sorry, I should say this queen. Let me play rook f2. I'm defending the queen. I really want to play c4. I want to play c4 so badly. I'm going to play c4 next. If he plays a4, I play c4. He could play a3, but then I just rebound my knight. And he's left with tons of problems. I think that pawn is still going to be weak. Yeah, okay, let's do it. My knight is coming right back to a4. The man with the plan is coming right back into the game. Knight a4 could come. Also knight b1 to capture on a3. This pawn could become a little scary. I do need to be a little careful about what happens with it. Let me play e4. Just attack this knight. I'll happily take back with the bishop. You know, if he plays knight d4, I can trade. I think that should be good. I don't know so, but I think so. Knight d4, maybe even bishop d1. Yeah, this is spicy stuff. Let me play this. If he takes, I take. His bishop is still left really looking for something to do, but he does have some good pieces now. It should be stated. Play queen c1. Just gonna collect this pawn. Luckily for me, this bishop is still just complete garbage piece. The biggest bench warmer of them all. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Throw this pawn forward. I gotta get something going on the king side. This bishop is so bad. Knight a4. Knight a4 is gonna be very strong. Knight a4 threatens like 5 things. Just keeping the time advantage. I'm confident that if I can keep the time advantage, I should be able to get to 2900. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But like I don't think I'll have to put in that much effort to get to 2900. To get to 3000, that is going to be difficult. Okay, here I want to take and use the square. Okay, just put the bishop on e2. If he checks, I play king h1. No issues yet. Queen h6 and knight g5 are still going to be enormous threats. Queen h6. He can't even break in. What my plan is, I'm just gonna move the rook up, take. Can I play rook f5 here? Let me play bishop g4. I like bishop g4 a lot. I'm gonna take. In this way, I'm trading off a piece that is not attacking at all for something that is defending very vitally. Okay, he has to be lost on the spot here. That's not gonna work. Where is the win? Rook f7 just looks like it's over. I guess he's gonna play rook h3. Well, rook h3, I'm covering that. Ooh, rook h3. He could play rook h3 because bishop takes, rook takes, and he gets out. He gets out alive, but I play king g1. If he checks, I block with the check. I block with the check. That's check, buddy. That's check, buddy. Alright, nice. That's a good win. Only 2,500? Man, this is going to be a tooth and nail climb. This is going to be a real struggle, boys. Radical Edward. Radical Edward, what country is that? That's one of those Polynesian countries. Bermuda. Alright, I was a little wrong about the Polynesia, but... okay. We got a 4 pawns attack coming. I'll play d3, bishop e2. The standard stuff. b5. Let me play a4. Just clamp down. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Park the bishop on e3. He's probably going to put the knight on d4. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, here let me play d4. It's time to go. It's time to go, people. We gotta go.
FTV Claude, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked.
It's time to go!
We gotta do this. Alright. Really not sure about that. I guess he wants to trade and then play b5. So should I play a5 here? Let me go for it. I'll play a5. I don't know whether or not it's going to work, but it looks very interesting. Just got to keep playing quickly. Keep playing smart. I take. Park the bishop on b6. This is definitely better for white. This is like a dream Maroxy. I don't know what he's thinking about. F takes would not be a good idea. F takes is going to lead to very quick, very painful suffering. Because F takes, the thing is you just break with c5 and he has nothing to do. Continuing to play quickly. Queen d7, queen d2. He has a lot of problems. f5 already is very close to trapping the bishop. I need to just figure out the right way to do it. Because at the moment the queen is defending it. Okay, if I play f5, takes, bishop g4, no, that doesn't work yet. I'll put the rook on d1. Just start parking pieces. Let's start parking pieces in places. I'm going to park the knight on d5 next. c5 also a very big threat. Yeah, it seems like, you know, with all my play, I'm just starting to understand, and I'm starting to appreciate more and more that so much of playing on chess.com is just playing extremely fast and playing okay moves. You don't have to play great moves. You just need to play okay moves and play them extremely quickly. Alright, I think b3 just wins. b3, like this knight is practically trapped here. Maybe I'll try rook f3, because if I play rook a1, he plays queen c2 and he hits my queen and he hits my bishop. Now there are threats of rook a3, there's also threats of b3. Wow, rook a3 would still not win the queen. Alright, takes, I'll play rook d2, I'm hitting the knight, and if knight b4, then I play rook b3. Nice, I'm getting the knight. The knight is dead, people. It's gone. Knight e1, I play rook f1. Okay. Say bye-bye to the knight. Oh, wait, how do I how do I trap the knight? Alright, let's play rook a3. How is this knight able to survive this much? Okay, now rook a4. There's only so many times he can run. Alright, let's stick with the rook. He'll take this pawn here. Take the pawn, let me just keep playing quickly. Keep playing smart. He's completely stuck at the moment. Bishop c1, his rook is going to get trapped. Or, sorry, his bishop is going to get trapped. I'm playing rook b3 next. I'm going to trap a second piece. And this bishop is also going to be trapped now. Congratulations. Yeah, rook d1 will end the game. Okay. He's still completely trapped at the moment. I'm just going to improve my position. He cannot do anything here. Everything is just tied down. Everything is completely tied down here at the moment. It's domination. Okay. I don't know where his bishop is going to go now, though. His bishop still can't really go anywhere. Okay, what is the plan here? Oh, he takes. Ah, man, I missed that. I should have just prepared against that. I didn't even need to allow this. But luckily for me, I am still completely winning. The good news, people, is I am up a rook at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. Just play king f3, not allow any checks. All right, 2,800. Nice, that was a good win. That's a very solid win there, beating Bermuda's best. Now playing Stolen Monster. I definitely played this guy before. Yeah, okay, I'm 5-2 against him. Okay. Yeah, no one respects the this is the OP Rosalimo, the Giga Chad Rosalimo. You get a pawn on f4 and e4 in the Rosalimo, you're doing very well. Yeah, already he is much worse. What is this? Just put the queen on e1. Defend this, also highlight this. This guy has a lot of problems in this position. I guess he's going to try queen c7, or not. He's not going to try queen c7. Let me play queen. Put the queen on h4. I'm stopping bishop g4. I'm hitting e7, preparing bishop g5 or bishop h6. I would assume if we put this in the computer, it's already like +1, +1.5. The computer really hates these positions for black. Attacking this pawn. I don't think he's going to be able to survive if he gives me the dark-squared bishop. There should be some type of penalty. The piper will get paid. Okay. Park the rook on e1. My position is just getting better and better. If he ever plays d4, I just play knight e4. Okay. I play bishop h6. Trading off the bishops at the end of the day is not going to be much of a problem. Knight g5, a huge issue. Knight g5, a really big problem for him. Queen h4, rook f4. That is what I don't like. Just park the queen back on d2. If I can, I might even try to swing the queen to a5. Put the queen on f2. I like this. I like this attack, and now I'm shifting over to g3. This is getting to be a really fun position. Knight h4 is going to become really annoying. How do we get this going? How do I get a knight here? If I can get a knight to f4, things are going to be very uncomfortable for them. I'll park the knight on e2. I might play d4 at some point. For now, I'm just waiting him out. I don't really think he has anything. Rook f5 and knight h4 is going to be super strong. Gotta stay really focused here. That cannot be good. I play d4. I'm really trying to rest the square for my knights. I think he has to play c4 here. If he does not play c4, some things are going to go wrong. If he plays rook f5, okay, so here, yeah, there. I gotta play quicker. Let me double the rooks up. What is the plan here? Knight e1. I think if we trade everything, he is in a lot of trouble here. He could play c5 whenever he wants, but then there are going to be other problems. Yeah, this is spicy. Let me just drop the knight back. I gotta play quickly. I gotta play fast. Let me park the knight on e3. Play c3. Knight will come to e3 next. What is going on here? Queen takes a2, I play g3. Yeah, this has gotten really messy, guys. And I'm not talking about the soccer player. King f2, I just really wanted to get out of that pin. Okay, let's play g3. Check, king g2. He's in a lot of trouble, actually, because now all of his pieces just aren't making that much sense anymore. He'll take with check, I play king f3. He could take here. Yeah, things are going to get tricky. Let me play h4. This is getting so wacky. Ah, man, he got me. He got me, people. I think if he just trades everything. You gotta just try to make the flag here. Man, that is frustrating. That is a tough loss, guys. A very tough loss for the channel. I'll take the rematch. I had a great position out of the bird, but as usual, it's just time. Time is just always of the essence. It's always a matter of time. What is this? You see the strangest openings. Just park the bishop on b4. This could never be worse for me. What am I doing here? Am I worse in this position? Have I stumbled into a worse position? I gotta get my queen out of the pin. I want to play knight e4 soon enough. Alright, takes. Got this trade. Park my bishop on b7 and just start targeting this pawn. I think this is completely fine for black. This pawn is going to be lost sooner or later, because the thing is the pawn in front of it blocks his pieces from ever being able to defend this one in front properly. Uh-oh. If rook d8, then he plays queen takes. But no, that actually really wouldn't be a problem. I'm going to ruin his structure in that position. In such a position, I would ruin his structure. Let me play a5 here. I'm going to take next. Just got to defend this pawn now. I gotta win the game. I gotta even the score. This guy disrespected my bird. He disrespected the best opening in the land. It's really not good. We gotta teach him a lesson, guys. Alright, I guess he's trying some rook e8 stuff, but that's not, yeah, that is not gonna work. Rook e8, I guess he's going for takes, and queen e4, but I hop out of the way here. Let's take with the queen. He has some problems now. Let's play b5. Start to get some play going on the king side. Or the queen side, sorry, not the king side. Alright, I'll win a pawn. I do not know what that's about. Put the queen on d5. Very nice centralized queen here. He is in a lot of trouble. A really simple plan here is just to throw this pawn forward and see where it lands. Alright, let's start pushing on the other side. Queen c7, I think I can just take on a2. Queen c... Okay, let me take on a2. Take on a2, he plays rook e7. Should I be so afraid of that? No, this is a fantastic position. If he plays rook e7, I think I'm actually the one mating. Rook d1, king g2, and I believe queen d5 is enough. All right, well this is over. That's over, people. Nice. All right, let me get one rematch. Let's see if he improves on his. Is he gonna play the same line again? That's honestly that's pretty ignorant of him. He should know better. He's in a very bad position here. It was just due to my sweaty palms and due to my poor nerves. What is it, the sweaty palms and the spaghetti? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's that famous music lyric. But yeah, the just due to my poor nerves that I was not able to convert that. But that was not a good game for him. All right, let me play queen e2. Put the knight on c3. e5 takes. Yeah, let me play e5 here. Things are really starting to get smushed into each other. Park the knight on e4. It's just looking better and better. Maybe, I guess you could try bishop g4, but that does not make that much sense. Play h3. I do not want to allow the bishop to g4. I should play b3, bishop b2 at some point. I want to make sure that this pawn is maintained here. Yeah, queen c7 could be a little annoying. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. And play c4 here. Bit of a spicy move, but the idea is that I'm just really forcing his knight back to terrible ground. I am creating a big weakness on d3 though, which I need to be very careful about. Play b3. I want to play bishop a3 next and target this pawn. Okay, let's target this. I need to keep him backpedaling, right? If I allow him to play bishop f5, take on c4, and then play bishop d3, he might get fantastic compensation. All right, I'll push the bishop away. This looks great for me. He takes. I'll take. I don't know what this was about. Yeah, he's in for a can of, I don't know what I'm saying. He's about to get beaten over the head by this kingside play, pretty much. Let me take here. I was hoping he would do that. I was hoping he would be greedy, because now, after something like knight g5, the game should just be over. Knight e6 should spell the end. I'll take on c5. I guess he could play d2. d2 is going to be spicy. d2 is going to be extremely spicy. d2 is outrageously spicy. Let me trade off the knights while I can. If I can get that knight out of the way, we have a lot less problems if that knight is out of the way. Does queen d5 win here for him? Queen d5, I take on e7. Okay, queen d5. Queen d5 might have just ended the game there, but whatever, we'll take it. How do I deal with this? Let me take on e6. I just gotta take as much as I possibly can here. I just need to attack new pieces. I got to attack new pieces and attack old pieces and attack every single type of piece. Okay, dun. Queen g4. I need to trade this knight off. Just trade the knight off. I also need to catch up on time. Somehow or another, I've survived this position. There were several moments where I think he was just completely winning on the spot. But my position looked so intimidating that he just didn't notice that he was winning. Oh, man. The tension is in the air here. Position is coming to a real boil. Let's play queen f3. I'm just going to continue bullying him. I'll bully him and bully him for the queen trade. Play queen d3 again. Gotta push these things back. Rook f5. If he takes, I can always take here. There's no tricks there yet. Play queen c2. Does he have a mate? There's some position. Okay, yeah, of course, he's being so sneaky. He wants to mate there. Yeah, very sneaky guy. But it's not gonna work. I gotta cover everything. I gotta cover so many things. Oh, dude, there are so many threats. Queen f1, I play bishop c5. Play queen d2. I'll play bishop e5 next. Rook g3 also a very good idea. I gotta just play extremely quickly. All right. Hey, we got the win. All right, back up to 2854. This is my highest ever rating. We're definitely going to cut it short here. I have so much to do today. I don't want to let you in on what's going on in my life, but my schedule's unbelievably busy today. I have so many things to do. So suffice to say, we will resume tomorrow. We're back up to 2850. This is actually the highest end video rating. I don't know what, y'all know what I mean. This is the highest rating that I've ever ended on. Yesterday we began at 2853, back up to 2854. I got to work on the bird. I got to work on the Taimanov, though I didn't even really see that much. And apart from that, what else do I have to do? I think my games, I'm playing them pretty well. I guess I could manage my time slightly better. These past few games I was getting into time trouble against this guy, Stolen Monster. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.